First, I look at the problem and I look at my first number and I represent my hundreds with boxes. So I will need 3 boxes to represent 300. I want 4 10 sticks to represent 40 and 5 ones. I will need another 5 boxes to represent 500. I need 7 10 sticks to represent my tens, which is 70. And I have 1 in the ones place. So I ask myself my first question, do I have enough ones to make a new 10? So if I look over here, I have 5 ones, and this one is 6, so no, I do not. And before I do anything at all, I'm going to type in no. So I do not need to make a new 10, and I'm going to move to my next question. Do I have enough 10s to make a new 100? Well, I have 7 here, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So yes, I have 100 plus an extra 10 stick. So I'm going to cross out 10 10 sticks and make my new 100 right away. So I'm going to cross out these 7 10 sticks. I'm going to try to use another color so it's easier to see. 8, 9, 10, and draw my 100 right away. And I'll make a big deal of it and put an arrow there so I know that that's my new 100. So now I'm going to take a look at my question here, and it says, do you have a new 100? Why, yes, I do. So I'm going to type the word yes. And please feel free to type in Y for yes and for no if you would like to. And now I'm going to record my final answer with a text box. And that is my sum, the answer to an addition equation. So I'm going to count my hundreds and type that in first. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. A different way to check to see if there's 900, you could say the largest amount first and then count on. So right here, I have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. That saves a little bit of time. Now I will look for my tens and notice that these tens were crossed out to make a new 100, and so were these. So the only 10 that I have left is the 10 right here. So I'm going to type in 1 in the tens place to represent that 10. And I did not do anything with my ones, and none of my ones were crossed out because I do not have enough ones to make a new 10. So I have to count all of my ones. I did a group of 5 here, and if you forget that that's a group of 5, you could check by counting by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then make sure you look at your whole picture, and there's 6 there. To double check to make sure that you have that correct, you could always add your ones place. 5 plus 1 is 6. To double check that and make sure that that's correct. You could check your tens and you could say 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So when you hear 110, you know there's a 10 in the tens place. And then if 500 plus 300 is 800 plus that new 100, we have 900.